first ever tournament to be held in Egypt in the category of $75,000 as a prize. It was definitely a successful tournament. We'll be looking at this tournament and also some stories around the results and the players that joined this tournament. Let's go now for a short break and returning back for more. Welcome back. You're still watching Sprint. I have the pleasure to introduce my guest for this segment. I'm joined with Mohammed Al-Ghazawi. He is the tournament director, and also he's the managing director for the organizing and sponsoring company for this tournament. At the beginning, I'd like to welcome you very much for joining us, sir. So, sir, you did several tournaments that was held here in Sharm el-Sheikh. How do you see or how do you evaluate this tournament as a successful one?
First, it's my pleasure to be with you in this program, and it's my pleasure that you are with us covering and the tournament here. And it's not your first time to be with us here in Sharm el-Sheikh. You were here with us last year also, because without you we cannot let the people all over the world understand what we are doing, or just can have an idea about what's going on here in Sharm el-Sheikh. For me, we started this last year. We had, after the revolution of Egypt, we had I started to think how we can help Egypt in recovering in the tourism sector, and we decided that it should be in the sports tourism, because we have everything that can support the sports tourism, from the weather, from the hotels in Sharm el-Sheikh, from the people here in Sharm el-Sheikh, how they know how to deal with the tourists, and we have the beach, we have the sea, you have everything here in Sharm el-Sheikh, and we wanted to promote Sharm el-Sheikh again in the tourism sector, because we know that Sharm el-Sheikh is the most important city that in the tourism sector, it gets the foreign currency to Egypt. We started with last year with 9 tournaments, 10,000 tournaments for women, and we had a great success in this, and the people were asking if it's next year it's going to be continued or not. I looked through the calendar, and I started to look around in Turkey and in Spain and in Italy, and I found that they are making a huge number of tournaments. You can say it's a continuous tournament every week from the first week of the year. And people started to say, Turkey, Turkey, we are going to Turkey. And I started to take these words that before this, people never think about going to Turkey. They are in Europe, they will never think about going there. And then now everybody's going. So I took it like a challenge for my country. And that was the first thought I have. It's a challenge for my country, how to promote it again, how to make the people feel that Egypt, and know that Egypt is secure, and especially Sharm el-Sheikh, Hurghada, Marsa Alam, it's very secure. We don't have a problem here, even if we have some political problems in Cairo. It does not belong to Sharm el-Sheikh or Hurghada or this side, which is the Red Sea. And we, with the Egyptian Tennis Federation, we spoke all together, and we decided that I'm going to sponsor and organize 48 continuous weeks for women, 10,000 tournaments, and 38 continuous weeks for men, 10,000 tournaments also. We started in January, the first week. We had a great success till the 30th of June, and then we started the other challenge again, which is to stop the tournaments after what happened in 30th of June, or to continue. We decided to continue, so we tell the people that Egypt is still secure and it's still safe. Please come here. We started to players some of them, they know how Sharm el-Sheikh is. They continued coming here. We suffered, yes, we suffered, but it was a challenge. And during this, I decided that we have to make also a higher prize money tournament. And everybody was saying that I'm insane, because in these circumstances, and you're going to do a 75,000 tournament plus hospitality, which means another $25,000. So it means $100,000 as a total prize money, because it's plus hospitality. 130 points for the winner. Everybody said that you are not going to have a successful tournament. Nobody's going to come. It's going to be no rankings. The rank is going to be just like the normal 10,000s, maybe just 200 ranked in the WTA can come to the tournament. For me, it was a challenge also. The week before us, we have one tournament in Dubai, 75,000 plus hospitality, and in the same week we have another one in Hong Kong, the same category of the tournament. And the week before us, in the qualifying draw in Dubai, we had only 13 players, 9 without ranking, and the main draw series one was 102 or 3. And this is not the first year for Dubai. This is almost the 6th or the 7th year they are making this tournament, maybe more. Hong Kong is the same. But Hong Kong, maybe you can say, no, the draw was full because they have a lot of Japanese, there's a lot of Japanese players now playing. The tournament was not in Hong Kong, it was in Kyoto. And there is a lot of Japanese players now are in the top 100 and top 50 and top 200 and top 20. So mainly the draw was Japanese players.
Yes, it wasn't international.
It was not international. You cannot find maybe 10 or 12 players coming out from different countries, and the rest is Japan and China, Thailand, something like this. You cannot find a lot of players from all over the world, like how many nationalities we have here in our tournament. And we had in our tournament seeded one, Kaya Kanapi, number 30 on the world. Normally she's not supposed to go play a 75,000 tournament plus hospitality, but with our connections and with our good relations with the players that we already built in the last year and a half making the tournaments, and everybody is now knowing what's the tournaments in Sharm el-Sheikh, how it's well organized, how it's very safe, because they hear, all the players, they hear it's one community and everybody hears from the other.
Now let's move on now for a very short break, and we'll be returning back for more.
The Czech Republic defended the Davis Cup title after Radek Stepanek beat Serbian youngster Dusan Lajovic in the decisive fifth final robin in straight sets on Sunday. The 44th ranked 34-year-old Stepanek beat the 23-year-old Lajovic, world number 117, 6-3, 6-1.